Welcome to Special Touch Kitchen. Greetings to you all wonderful followers. Please kindly subscribe to our channel if you have not. Like this video and follow us on our Facebook page. In this video, I'll be cooking egusi soup. Egusi soup. Egusi soup is a special soup you can use to eat your saza, your fufu, your pounded yam, your amala, your sebo. Just mention all the type of fufu or solid food you can think goes very well with egusi soup. You can also use it to eat your rice or your beans. Yes, let's go on this journey together. So, many people have asked me, how do I cook my egusi soup that makes it special and unique? Basically, it's simple and straightforward. I will heat the pot. When it's hot, I will add oil. After adding the oil, I will add salt. After salt, then onion. And fry the onion a little bit and then add the bell pepper and start frying it. Just similar with what I did with the stew I posted earlier on in my video, one of my videos. It's just the same method, but this is red oil I'm using here, which is also called palm oil. And I'm cooking egusi about 2 kg. Yeah, so I'll start frying this egusi, but you must not skip salt at the beginning. If you skip salt at the beginning, you will see the outcome. So one thing that will make your egusi to come out looking like it's like egg that is fried, those balls you see in egusi, is that salt. If you skip the salt, you won't get that result. So I will start frying it, and you will not stop. You keep turning it to make sure it doesn't stick to the pot. If it stick to the pot and start burning, you will not like the taste. So you have to be standby and turning it all the way till you finish, until you add water. That is when you can take a little break from turning it. As you can see right now, I'm frying it. I'm going to take my time to fry it and fry it until I get the texture. If you just keep watching, you'll be seeing what I'm looking for. I will fry it until it's very dry and looking well fried. That's when I will now add water, meat stock, and start cooking it. You begin to see that it will begin to rise up, and you begin to see the ball we're expecting to see in this soup. Once I add the water and the stock from the meat, I will put on the lid, reduce my heat and allow it to start cooking. I don't want it to stick to the pot. So after a while, you see I'm adding the water now. So right now I can take a little break from turning and allow it to start cooking. But however, I'll put on the lid. I'll put on the lid. So now when I turn gradually, because I don't want it to pieces and be like porridge. I want to see those small chunk at the end. So as you can see now, it's boiling. It's coming up. So I just added my spice. Any spice I add, pepper, black pepper. I'm going to add my seasoning, salt. I'm adding also a little bit carafish. Carafish is the dry shrimp, and this is my seasoning. I'm using 4 cubes. I just did that. Please subscribe to our channel if you have not. Look at it. Can you see? Are you seeing those balls I'm seeing? Are you seeing it? It's all coming out, coming up the way I am looking forward for the soup to look like. You see, this is it. So I'm going to put on the lid right now. As I put on the lid, I will allow it to cook. But I will be, after some few minutes, I will come and shake it a little bit by turning it, because I don't want it to stick to the pot. So I will not just leave it for a long time. After some 1-2 minutes, I open it and then I turn it. After another 2 minutes, I do the same thing. But I reduce the heat. I want it to cook gradually. I don't want it to stick. I don't want any taste of burning food in it. You can see it's coming out. Look at our Egusi. So the secret of the balls you're seeing is that salt we put at the beginning before we start frying it. I'm adding my water. I added now. And now when I turn it gradually, because I'm expecting to see more of the balls in it. I'll put the lid again. Delicious Egusi soup. Just look at our soup. Can you see? If you try this method, you cannot tell me you can't cook Egusi soup anymore. If you just follow this basic step, you will cook Egusi and it will come out very good and delicious. If you're in a place you can't have access to palm oil or red oil, you can use vegetable oil with the red bell pepper. The color will still come out perfect. I have equally tried that before. When I didn't find red oil, I used vegetable oil with red bell pepper, and if I don't tell you, you would think that there was palm oil in it. What do you think about our Egusi? Please drop your comment. Tell me what you think about this Egusi just by looking at it. Give it a thumbs up, hit the notification bell, and subscribe so we'll keep making similar videos like this. If you have any special requests for food you want us to make, just also drop it in the comments. I'm using goat meat. I cooked the goat meat and I use my oven to dry it. Somehow I like dry meat small, because when it goes into the soup it comes revived, so it will not be too hard and it will not be too soft. It will just be perfect. So most time I use my oven to dry my meat. So now I'm adding my vegetable. I'm using spinach. I add a little bit. Our soup is almost ready. What do you think about this Egusi soup? What do you think about this Egusi soup? Thank you for following us and watching our videos. Please subscribe to our channel if you have not. We do really appreciate and we love you.